now I want to update it, and it slows everything down. That's actually probably what made me get stuck at the beginning. But I didn't see that. So I was like, what the fuck is going on? Excuse my language. But yeah, that was terrifying. Because I was stuck like that for like 20 seconds where I couldn't switch characters. And then it just loaded, and I was like, wait, what? But yeah, that's what it was. Just glad we figured that out. I'm surprised. Yeah, normally it'll just end my stream if something starts downloading. So I'm just saying, if I ever just randomly disappear, that might be what's happening. Or my console crashed. That's what kept happening to me the other day, and then it gave me a matchmaking log or ban. And I genuinely, like, my console kept crashing every time I would leave it on, like, if I fall asleep, and then if I just kept playing, which I would normally do, then it would crash, like, on the first match. Just FYI, if anybody else does that. And then when you do it, like, once or twice, your rank goes down a whole grade. So, and that happened to me twice in the same day, where I had to get like, I had to play like at least 10 good games, where I got a +1. Well, I guess no, just 5. But no, 10 because I had to do it twice. So it was really, but kind of fun, just because I wasn't expecting it, but I don't recommend it. Like, you should definitely try to avoid that. So you have to actually, no, and then I think the other time it was because I died super early and it wasn't really moving, which I know that they were having a big issue with that with one of the updates they made, where like people who were actually playing were still getting crows or getting, matchmaking bans or something. So it should be a lot better now. Like I noticed crows don't really spawn at all for a long time. Which I would always have crows on me. I'm so sorry, everyone. But yeah, I always thought it was kind of fun. But then, yeah, now like it doesn't really happen even for me. But yeah, one of the times I think that's what happened. And since it crashed earlier the same day, then it just my rank went down, which isn't supposed to happen anymore unless you just literally aren't playing when you go into a match. So just so you guys know, because most people I think just play normally, so they don't realize, that that's even possible. But yeah, it is. So just don't be like trying to troll your team because it's not going to work out unless you don't care, I guess. But I do care about my rank and I do care about my team. I'm trying to do better. That's why I'm trying to like actually play from the start, even though I feel like it makes it worse for us sometimes. Because the killer will just match that energy. Like, I think it's better kind of to show that you can be chill and just kind of roll with it and see how it goes. But it will definitely, I think it counts what you do at the beginning. So just be careful. Anyways, I just wanted to say hi, and I was so confused about what was happening. But I figured we figured it out. So no, I'm trying to do better. But I don't know if anyone notices, but like with me, I noticed that if you really try to play normal, like if you mess around sometimes, they'll just always come after you, like right away. So, like they don't like that. That's why I try not to do that so much. 'Cause, I feel like we forget they're just people too, and they just want to chill or just have fun. And so like I try to like be chill, but usually they're just playing normally. But I feel like if you start the match like already on the gen, like they're gonna come straight to you, like because I've been trying to get on the gen super quick, and every time they're like they come out of nowhere and they're chasing me within like 10 seconds. So I can't really do it, you know? And then it just snowballs. But I just always wonder, like, how do they find me so quick? And like, how did they just came straight toward, like, it's within seconds of the match starting. So they probably have lethal, but I just think it's hilarious. Because that's what happens every time I try to play normal. That's why you just can't do it. Anyways, yeah, I'm sorry. It's pretty late here. I hope you guys can hear me. I know the game is so loud. But anyways, I love you guys, and I hope you have a great day again. And thank you so much for coming by.